Meet Dr. John Marset, one of the world's most brilliant minds in nanotechnology and neurology. However, as those who are brilliant often seem to be, what he made up for in knowledge of nanoscale semiconductors, he lacked in companionship. This lack of friends inspired him to create the system he is about to present presently.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, I've developed something that may bring about a Kuhnian revolution in neuroscience, changing the way science views brainwaves, telepathy, and changing the whole entire scientific paradigm.
Well, continue.
Right, of course. I have created a nanochip that will allow a telepathic connection up to 100 feet between anyone who has the chip implanted in them. The process is simple. You just take it internally, wait a few minutes, and it works. Also, they're delicious.
Wait, how do you know the health effects of these?
I don't know, but don't worry, those are just regular jelly beans. I've been using them as a delivery system, though. I already took mine with the chip earlier. I just need someone else to try it so I can form a link.
This can't possibly work. You obviously have too much interest in this and this. You want the result to be a revolution and to succeed too much. This sort of bias is blinding to you and the dangers it could mean for you and someone else who's taking it. You are absolutely not to try this on anyone else. You know this sort of bias produces bad science. Monitor your health in the next couple months and we will see what other research we can come out of it. But the ramifications are too unknown to do this right now. Am I understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Ow!
Sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. I noticed you learn a lot.
Yeah? What about it?
Well, I think you'd be perfect for a research study I'm doing. How would you like to test out polytechnic technology? A technology that becomes sort of an extension of yourself. It needs your input and energy to work, but it's like riding a bike. It's easy. So what do you say?
Well, I mean, if it's for extra credit?
Sure. But in the meantime, jelly bean?
Yeah, sure.
Can you hear me?
Whoa, what the?
Haha, it works, yes.
How'd you do that?
Well, to put it simply, I made a chip that allows people to communicate telepathically, and you just ate one.
How do I use it?
Alright, so anything that you think will be transmitted to anyone else within 100 feet of radius. Oh, and if you want to turn it off, all you have to do is think of a three-headed dog with the heads of Christian Bale, George Clooney, and Brad Pitt.
Psh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Whoa. Do you have any more?
Yes. Unfortunately, I have the Duheim-Keim problem where I can't make a prediction based on my hypothesis, so I need you to get me some experimental data. You can keep that bag for now.
Well, who should I give these to?
Anyone who can take the bean and eat it, and basically anyone with a brain. All I need is experimental data.
Okay, I think I have an idea.
Hey, you guys gotta try these.
Okay, can you both hear me?
Whoa, no way.
Alright, now you try.
Hello?
It works. This could be like, what do you call it? Boundary object, you know? We aren't really that popular, but this levels the playing field. Everyone gets to talk seamlessly, so even the nerds can talk with the socialites, even though they would never speak together normally.
Yeah, we should definitely try these out and distribute them all around campus.
And so the first domino fell, starting a chain reaction that spread throughout the campus. Marset foolishly continued to provide more of the technology to the students until there were hundreds of students with them. However, the professors were kept out of the loop. Imagine how much easier a test is when you can silently communicate with every other student in the room.
Flip over your test. You may begin.
Okay, what'd you get for number 1?
I got A, I guess.
A? Okay, alright, yeah. 2? I think 2's B.
B, what about C?
Yeah, okay, see, yeah.
I don't want that. No talking, Mary.
I don't get why she won't take it.
I don't know.
It'll help everybody if she would just take it. Then we could all get A's. She's such a brainiac. It doesn't make any sense.
Does it?
Come in.
Hi, Dr. Susan. I just wanted to ask a few questions about the last test.
Ah, yes. The scores are very high. I'm curious as to what your question is.
It was about number 1. Do you know anything about the new thing?
What new thing?
The telepathic thing. People are calling it the omnipath. It seems like everyone has one. Everyone uses theirs to talk to each other and share answers on the test. That's why I was curious if you had done anything to stop them.
I have to go. Did you take one?
No, of course not. I don't believe in that.
Okay, that's good.
But what about my
I have
question?
to go.
What? Help!
John, you said you wouldn't pursue this technology any further. You know there's a right and a wrong way to test your science, and you chose the wrong way.
Well, that's a realist view, and what can I say? I'm a social constructionist, and that is your perspective and your reality. I believe that truths are dependent on the people who create them.
Well, yeah, I am a realist. I believe that nature is the way it is, and the world is definitive, and that it's always going to be that way. I think the effects of your technology could be really bad, like, I don't know, killing someone seems pretty cut and dry to me.
Stop being so overdramatic. The worst that will happen is that this experiment will fail, and I'll have to deal with experimenter's regress. There's some ambiguity as to whether I'll be able to make it work in this experiment on the broad scale, but even if this one fails, I'll just try again. And there can't be that many bugs with this version.
The secrecy is an unethical norm of science, and it will come back to bite you. These discoveries should be for the community, so they know what's around them, and so other researchers can follow behind you. Please, you'll lose your position if you keep doing this. What if something goes wrong, and you end up at the bottom of the cycle of credibility, and you have to do pointless research, and presentations, and publications, just to get their trust back, and to get funding? That is, if you keep your job.
Just relax. Everything will be Hold on.
What?
I just can't get the voices out of my head.
Oh,
I can't turn it off.
Oh no, there's hundreds of students out here with these. Imagine what it's like if you're not going to be able to turn it off. You're going to have psychological breakdowns all over campus.
Oh man, this is so cool. I've never gotten an A+ on one of those tests, and now with that Omnipath technology, we're gonna make A+ on everything in Dr. Susan's class.
I know. I stayed up all night watching Netflix.
Oh, really?
It's unfair. I studied hard for the exam. The stupid kids just got A+ because of the silly Omnipath.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean that.
Oh, really?
I just forgot. Wait, why can't I turn it off? That Dr. Marson, because of his interest in the Omnipath, he made me lose my mind and my friends. This could have ended so much better if he had used democratic decision-making instead of technocratic. He could have waited until the decision of using this technology was made after citizens and experts both agreed, but instead he thinks his knowledge in this area is superior and made the decision by his own.
Marcette, the board has come to a decision.
Marcette, your interestedness in unethical secrecy in this matter of this Omnipath device has not only caused currently rising financial damages, but also caused untold psychological damage to the end users who are not informed of the dangers of using this device. Dangers that even you had no knowledge or research of. You will be removed from your place in the cycle of credibility, as you will be stripped of your position as well as any research license or grants. Police will now escort you back to your home where you will remain under house arrest pending a criminal suit.
You come with me to Miss Stone.